We now take you to the southern part of Africa to tell you that South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has visited the sites of devastating floods that have left at least 78 people dead in the southeast of the country. Ramaphosa's visit comes amid criticism of authorities' early response to the disaster, which was caused by an extreme weather front that brought heavy rain, strong winds and even snow to parts of the province. Forecasters warned about the extreme weather last week. Meanwhile, Gift of the Givers is actively assisting flood victims in the Eastern Cape, South Africa, particularly in the Amathole and OR Tambo district municipalities. They have deployed emergency teams and are providing essential relief items like food, water, hygiene packs and blankets to displaced individuals and families. Now, joining us to discuss this is founder, Gift of the Givers, Dr. Imtiaz Sooliman. Dr. Sooliman, thank you so much for coming around.
It's a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Now, kindly provide us with an overview of the extent of the devastation caused by the recent floods in Eastern Cape.
It's been very, very extensive. The Kai River has expanded. Infrastructure at Butterworth and in Amtata, two big areas, have been badly damaged. Roads have been washed away. Houses have been washed away. Infrastructure in terms of water plants, water treatment plants, all damaged. Electricity knocked out. No water in entire blocks of cities in Butterworth and in Amtata. Hospitals can't function, both because of no electricity and no water. And tragically, we've lost 78 people. It seems we found few more bodies today. So that count is going to rise way above 80. The other tragic incident is that a bus carrying school children got washed away. The engine switched off on the bridge, and the whole Kumbi just got washed away with the children. I don't think we've found any of those children yet. I've got teams, search and recovery teams. I've brought my own teams in. They found 9 bodies, but there's those children that are missing are not part of that count. We think they washed away somewhere further down the river, and that would require a separate search. People are without food. Over 10,000 people have been displaced. It's probably one of the worst floods we've ever had in the Eastern Cape in decades.
Well, that's quite sad and telling on the victims and families affected by the flood. But then, Dr. Sooliman, how is the Gift of the Givers helping with relief efforts?
Gift of the Givers is unofficially South Africa's government's response to disasters. Unofficially, we have official response. Disaster management calls us, premiers call us, the different ministers call us, mayors call us. In this case, when the warning came out, a level 6 warning that floods or rain will come in a day or two, already the Premier, the MEC, heads of disaster management in the Eastern Cape province called us. They always call us. We're always on standby to assist them. And of course, when it happened, we were immediately on site, both in Butterworth and in Amtata. But the first step, we helped them move people from their homes or from low-lying areas to high-lying areas into halls. Once you put them inside there, of course, they need blankets, mattresses, bottled water, hot meals, and hygiene packs, diapers, sanitary pads. That's commonly what we do. So that we did, and we provide hot meals daily, and all these other items we give them all the time. But in this case, it needed an additional response because people were missing. So we brought in a rescue team. It wasn't so much of a rescue, it was more of a recovery. And of course, as I said, they mentioned, they found 9 bodies. A second team has come in this evening, but something else also great happened. There were 66 volunteers skilled in water rescue who just pitched up from somewhere, who were willing to help. We're taking care of those 66 volunteers, providing them with water, food, and other support that they require. So they're part of our teams working on the ground. And so this is how it started off. And then the other sad thing, as the bodies were found, the forensic pathology lab where the bodies, the autopsy take place, couldn't be done in a dignified manner because there was no water. So we provided water to the facility, and the first 56 bodies have been identified, autopsy done, and the families can have a decent, dignified funeral. We also brought in water tankers to help deliver water to different parts of both cities. And now we were called to say that the hospital, the main Nelson Mandela Academic Hospital, can't function. No electricity, no water in the reservoir. They need us, and the generator is blown. We brought in the water tankers, filled the reservoir, provided bottled water for the patients and the doctors. And tomorrow we bring in a 12.5 kVA generator, and another 10 small generators, all coming overnight to assist for the hospital and other clinics in the area. So that's our intervention right now. If more support is required, we'll step it up.
Well, we actually hope that the President's presence at the affected sites will actually help ramp up relief efforts for those affected by the floods. But then thank you so much, Dr. Imtiaz Sooliman, for sharing these updates with us.